How do you handle your senior pastors or your lead pastors who don't like certain songs, and you think, oh yeah, the congregation's really going to take to this, but they're just kind of like, no, I don't like that song, we're not doing that song, and it's kind of like they have the mindset of whatever I say kind of goes because I'm the senior pastor, I'm the lead pastor, but I don't know, how do you handle that?
Excellent question. If God has called you to a house, the most important, the most prophetic thing that you can do is to keep unity in the culture. The spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. I don't care how much it's burning in your heart, we want to open up this new song, blah, blah, blah. Listen, if the pastor, if the leadership said this is how it is, that is how it is. Period. Because the way you serve someone today will be the way that somebody serves you tomorrow. So what we need to understand is I am not there to just be the new cool flashy thing. If you don't have that opportunity in your context, then you're not supposed to do that. If you don't feel like you're supposed to do that, pray about if you're supposed to be there or not. If you are, then serve like you would want somebody to serve you tomorrow, right? But here's my counter, the other side of that coin, is I would also suggest this. If you don't have the opportunity or the space on a Sunday morning or in a normal service dynamic to introduce new songs or introduce the prophetic or any of this stuff, go to your leadership and say, hey, we love the vision of the house. We're here, we're serving you, we're serving the vision. But also, it would be amazing to have some kind of context where we could just go for it in worship, introduce new songs, practice the prophetic, and just have a monthly night of worship where all we do is go for it in worship. What do you think? More times than not, pastor's going to go, I love the idea. We should totally do it. Just cut it open, cut it loose. You see what I'm saying? You still serve the vision of the house and you still get to express. But listen, it's not about us. It's not about a new song. It's not about, well, I'm prophetic, so I have to usher in the prophetic. If you don't have that place, you don't have that place. We need to understand, listen, there are things going on behind the scenes and the dynamics of the church that sometimes we don't have a clue about. So we need to be gracious to our leaders and we need to love them and support them because one day that's going to be you. And you would want somebody to just flow with you and be a support, right? So that's how I would handle that situation. Serve the vision and then provide an option and say, we would love to do a monthly night of worship. What do you think? And they're probably going to say, yes.